Hey, this is Mick from Nonsense Inc.
Hey, this is Chris from Nonsense Inc.
It is Sunday. It is the July month and the 15th day.
Hey,
the
got it in one.
2018th year
of our Lord.
Maybe your Lord. Anyway, so
he doesn't claim me.
Yeah. So hope everybody's doing fine and dandy today. It's been a great, for us, great weather day. It hasn't been 100 degrees and humid.
Right? I haven't been swimming in my own sweat all day long.
No, but you started because you walked over here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we'll start off with this day in history. 2006. It's only 12 years ago. Twitter turned 12 today.
Twitter turned 12. It's a Twitter tweenager. Is that?
It's a Twitter tween. Yeah.
Okay.
Twitter tween. Yeah.
I don't keep up with the lingo that the kids use these days. So.
Yeah, there would also be alliteration.
Oh, hey, look at that. Learning
good word.
Literature lessons.
Yes. And then let's see. So notable births. Jesse the Body, and then
former governor.
Yeah, well, he was Jesse the Body. When he was the governor, he was Jesse the Brain Ventura.
Ooh.
Turns 67 today.
Yeah, I just remember two things: a python and predator.
Yeah. Oh, he's in Running Man too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The second one?
No.
Oh,
just the first one.
My bad.
But yeah. So yeah, he was Jesse the Body, then he was Jesse the Brain, and now at 67, he could still probably turn me into a fucking pretzel. So, happy birthday, Governor Ventura, former Governor Ventura. 62 years ago, Joe Satriani. I can't believe he's that old. He doesn't look a day over 40.
He really, really doesn't.
Yeah, we were looking at that video earlier, and he's just so spry on that guitar.
I mean, maybe underneath the glasses, there's just like right there's a whole bunch of like wrinkles that you just can't see because they're right there.
Yeah, and you know what? Every time I see him, he's wearing sunglasses like they're fucking stapled to his face. It's like I don't know if he wakes up like that.
To his face.
Yeah, it's the same pair. It's the same fucking pair. Like I'm not
They
gonna.
look expensive.
They probably are. He's Joe fucking Satriani, man. He's like he was probably born with a guitar and those sunglasses on his face.
How uncomfortable for his mother.
Well, it must have been a C-section. I don't know. But yeah. So he is 62 today. And then, if you notice my eye twitching, it's Forrest Whitaker's 57th birthday.
Dude, Ghost Dog.
Do you know what? Forrest Whitaker is one of the baddest motherfuckers out there.
Ghost Dog, Way of the Samurai, that is an amazing movie.
That is a really good movie.
Yeah. And he is, I don't want to say he's underrated as an actor. I think he's, what's the word?
Underrated?
Undercast.
Ah, yes.
I think he picks and chooses what he wants to do.
Not being
Whitaker. Yeah, you can
exactly. Yeah. So he is 57 today.
Who died today?
A lot of people, but I in my research I couldn't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to phrase it that way. Who died today?
It's gonna be you if you keep this shit up. Yeah. So yeah, nobody Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say nobody notable, but.
Nobody that popped out to us.
Yeah, that we would care to pass on to the people listening. So, with that being said, we'll start off with our first topic. Do you want to take that one?
Okay, so the first topic is, what would you do without electricity for 3 days?
I'll tell you right now. But the first thing I would do. Pass me that Jameson, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks delicious.
It's cold, too.
Yeah, because of electricity.
Okay, so the first thing you would do is dig a hole in the ground and fill it with ice, or what?
Well, I don't know. Like, what's the... I mean, I know I'm the one who put that out there, but I guess a better question is, why don't I have electricity? Was it just a bad storm? Or is it like a fucking David Blaine challenge?
Well, when I read this topic, I immediately thought of there was a very short-run series on ABC where power went out around the world like that.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be a gradual thing because.
No, yeah, but it was everything. All power gone. No battery power, no electricity, no solar power, nothing. Nothing worked.
See, that kind of reminds me. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie called. It'll come to me. The Trigger.
I've not
Trigger.
seen It'll Come to Me. Well, not that version anyway.
Oh, there was the X-rated version.
Right.
Yeah. No, it was called The Trigger Effect.
Okay.
And it had Colin McLaughlin and.
God, that guy is awesome.
I know. And what was her name? Gorgeous blonde. Elizabeth Shue.
Oh, yeah.
And-
even better. Adventures in Babysitting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody had the crush.
Yeah, absolutely. Still do. She's still gorgeous.
Yeah.
But the movie centers around, I don't know, like kind of like a butterfly effect thing where like one cause and effect, like one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, and so on. Well, there's this, they live in this very urban area. Well, they're in the suburbs, but this, it's a nuclear power plant. For whatever reason, all like it shuts down or something happens. And I don't remember, I haven't seen the movie in a while, but.
Okay.
So it's this big suburban area, and they're without power, and everybody starts flipping shit. Like people are trying to get prescriptions, and they can't get it because everything's done electronically.
Right.
And riots start happening.
Yeah.
And break-ins, well, you don't have any alarms anymore because that's all like...
Right, so they're just going to take whatever the fuck they want.
Right. So it kind of, like, the world kind of regressed to... Or at least that corner of the world regressed to just fucking primal...
Post-apocalyptic dystopia.
Good words. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so personally, what would I do without electricity for 3 days? I don't know. I couldn't really work because, I mean, I guess I could work. I'd show up to work, you know. But all the stuff at work is electric.
Right.
You know, the beer would be warm. Liquor, we wouldn't have ice. We'd have enough ice for whatever. I don't know. Probably, no, well, not riot.
Yeah, you'd sit at home and masturbate for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, you can only masturbate so much.
Not true.
Well, I don't know. See, I was in the Navy with a guy who tried to go 24 for 24.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he made it to 7 and said, I am never doing that again.
My record is 10.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Like on the hour?
No.
Yeah, see, he was doing
this was like a 6-hour period.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's wow.
Well, I had good inspiration at the time.
What was his name?
Natalie.
So, wow, yeah, so you'd masturbate for 3 days.
No, I said you'd masturbate for 3 days.
I know, I tried to turn it around on you. Didn't really work out so
no,
well.
I fit 3 days worth into 6 hours.
Yes, you did. I don't even know if I've done that 10 times in a week. Jesus.
I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't.
That could quite possibly be a topic for another show.
Yeah.
So no electricity. Well, we wouldn't be recording this fucking show.
Yeah, no, we'd be just entertaining our friends and hoping there was some sort of form of beer around, cold or not.
Yeah, I could drink a warm beer.
Yeah, room temperature. That's how you're supposed to drink Guinness, people. Look it up.
Yeah, that's true story.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Man, that's such a tough question.
It's so weird. Like I mean, we rely on it for so much. And, you know, my great-grandmother was born in 1905. She was kept in a shoebox on the oven, like the wood-burning stove, to keep her warm because she was premature.
I think they were just trying to cook her.
Wouldn't be much of a meal at 3 pounds.
Yeah, but it would be a delicacy.
Yeah. And see, I was born 3 pounds, 1 ounce. And I was in an incubator for 3 months. Like, so, I mean, there are ways to get around it. Like, heat, you know.
Yeah, heat.
Stay in the basement.
Yeah.
That'll keep you cool.
Yeah.
I mean.
That's why I like living down here.
You know, you jerk your meat. It lasts longer.
It was another masturbation joke. I see what you did there.
Always there.
You pink hat wearing motherfucker.
Mick gave me a new hat today, and I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to mini pearl the fuck out of it.
Yeah, so I went to New York a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, and I had a couple of things that I had bought for people that I just fucking forgot to give them. And I was thinking, you know what, Chris, you need a pink hat.
Yep, the tag is staying on.
Why are we friends? Anyway,
that's a topic for another day.
Yeah, it's one simple answer. We're just the same kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
And we're the same kind of drunk.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, I don't have the off switch, is all.
Yeah, that is true. So anyway, no electricity for 3 days.
3 days.
I would be thinking for 3 days about what the fuck to do. I'm an indoor cat, right?
Right.
So computers, video games, TV, masturbating. That's so I can do one of those.
One of them?
Yeah, the only one with no electricity that doesn't require electricity.
Oh, you can't crack a book?
Do you see any fucking books in here? Well, I got a couple of magazines.
Oh, by the way, I'm finally alone with Mick in his room.
Yeah, it's for sound purposes. Don't read too much into that.
Read as much into it as you want.
Well, I'm talking about you.
Oh.
Yeah, once we're done with this, you're getting the fuck out of here.
My heart's broken.
Well, without electricity, they can't fix that.
Well, they could try.
Yeah, true.
It just hurt a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. I might start exercising. I mean, I am a fat bastard.
Yeah, but you weren't always, right?
No. I just, got that way because I like beer a lot.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But also, with that being said, I don't know, are there any caveats to that question? As in...
Like, is there still battery power?
That too, but do I know it's only 3 days? Like, if I'm going to make a plan for what I'm going to do I know it's just going to be 3 days I'm without electricity, or is it an indefinite time that ends up only being 3 days?
Right, so is it like, for instance, The Stand?
Okay.
Where everything goes to shit, and it just eventually...
Works itself
down to where there's no power.
Right.
Because everybody dies, there's a plague, whatever, yada yada. So yeah, I mean, that's a good question, because if you know it's for only 3 days, like the city puts out an announcement that we're going to be out of power for 3 days, there's no avoiding it, like, we didn't pay the bill.
Right, yeah.
Like, so you're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
For 3 days.
The banks, it's Friday and the bank's already closed.
Right.
So they don't take fucking cards.
Well, there's no electricity.
Right. Well, exactly. Yeah. So battery power, okay. Cell phones out. When it dies, it dies.
Yeah, unless you... I mean, so if you don't know it's only going to be 3 days...
Yeah.
You're going to go out and find Farmer Bill, who's got 3 gasoline generators.
Right.
But I mean, that defeats the purpose.
But what about the people who live in the city? There's no Farmer Bill with generators.
No, that's where all the writing's going to go. It's in hardware stores.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I guess it's a lot deeper question than I thought about when I put it on the paper. But so if I did not know that it was going to be 3 days, that it was just going to be it'll be back when it's back.
Right.
I'd probably crack a book or go outside or whatever. Play some yard games are fun.
Yeah. The Beer Olympics are coming up.
And at that point, it'll be hotter in the house than outside.
Right, because there's going to be airflow outside.
Right.
No airflow inside makes it a horrible day.
Yeah, and we got the pool out there and whatnot. So, I'd be an outdoor cat until fucking HVAC is restored. What about you? What would you do without electricity? You know what? I know what you do. You probably have a fucking library in that house. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have, like, a card catalog and everything put up by Dewey Decimal System and shit.
Actually, anymore, most of my books are...
Digital?
Digital, yeah. And, I mean, there are certain books that I really, if I like them enough, I'll buy the physical. There is something to be said about having the book in your hands.
Right.
There really, really is.
Everybody loves a good paper cut.
So, at one point, there was a local bookstore up in Lincoln that had a copy of The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, which is quite possibly the biggest mouthful I've ever had. And yeah. What? Huh? You got something to say about that? So anyhow, but it happened to be a signed first edition. It was like $150.
Oh, really?
And so I told the woman who ran the store, the manager, I said, we were friends, and I said, well, I would like this book, but I don't even care what condition it's in. I just don't want to pay that price for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so she found me a used battered copy for like $2.75. I'm a cheap bastard. But you know,
I was gonna ask if you took a mouthful
to get the book.
To get the book.
Yeah.
The signed copy. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You should see his eyes when he does that. That's weird.
Yeah, they get big. And not just like big, I mean like Rodney fucking Dangerfield big.
No respect.
This guy. Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, no, I would actually go out and find a spot that's shady and hopefully breezy and read a book, draw some pictures, you know.
You would.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good. On to our, excuse me, I had a beer burp there. The next topic, moving right along. And so topic 2 would be, would you rather change your appearance or your personality, and why?
Ooh. Why? Whip?
Yes.
Man, that's kind of a tough one.
Yeah, I know. You're weird and ugly, so.
I got to choose one here.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's going to win out in the end.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's a really hard question.
I know.
Like, I mean, on the one hand, you'd want to change your personality.
What do you mean? I like my personality.
Okay, well, maybe not you, but...
Like, I'm an asshole.
Obviously, my personality is not working out with the fairer sex. So, I mean, or is it the looks? Which, you know, chicken or the egg? Like,
yeah, that's actually, that's pretty legitimate.
I mean, that's where that was the reason I would be changing myself. Is because obviously
you just want to get laid.
This isn't working out.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, because personally,
you're not a bad looking guy. I'm not gonna fuck you, but you're not a bad looking guy.
Shit.
Yeah, like I said, after this is done.
What am I doing this for then?
Well, it's obviously
just trying to impress you to get a little cock.
Yeah, well, you would get a little cock. So anyway,
that's 3 minutes of your life.
Yep, minutes. So,
wait, are we talking less or more? Seconds or hours?
Less.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'd still cuddle.
That's the important part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So.
And the foreplay.
So, 4 is more than 3. Don't spit that on my computer. I'll fucking brain you. So.
Oh shit!
Are you okay?
That really hurt, actually.
Sounded like it. I hope that microphone picked that up. So I mean, all right. So weigh the pros and cons.
Okay. You
change your appearance. Do you want to be?
See, I'm really kind of okay with the way I look, the way my body. Like I'm all right with that because I've been stuck with it for.
Yeah, but what about the
30 some odd years?
What about the shoulders up?
Wait, what do you mean? Taller?
Your face.
Oh, yeah. No, we could do it without the underbite, and the ears are a little weird.
Well, I can't see them. They're under the headset.
Right.
No, I mean, you look like a pretty normal guy.
Well, I mean, I'm average.
Yeah.
I like to think, anyway.
Yeah. So.
No, that was just a statement, not an observation.
Right.
Yeah.
I like to think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so maybe this is a personality thing here, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain there are personality flaws that I really.
Well, everybody's got. Everybody's got them. Yeah, everybody's got them.
Yeah.
Everybody's got them. So I mean, and that's okay. So if you were to let me amend the question.
Ooh.
If you were to change
caveat
one or the other, specifically, what would it be? So if you were going to change your appearance, what would it be? And if you were to change your personality, what would it be?
All right. As far as my appearance, I could do with being a little taller.
Like the song? I wish I was a little bit taller.
I am a baller.
Yeah.
No, in this hat maybe.
But you know what? If that hat gets you laid, I want sloppy seconds.
No, I could do with being a little bit taller.
All right.
Because I mean, I didn't break 5 foot until high school, so that's sort of a complex. So maybe that's the personality trait I need to change too, is to get over being small my whole life.
Well, I mean, you're average height.
Well, now.
Yeah.
That didn't happen till college.
Right. Well, you're a late bloomer. So, I mean, you might get laid again at 60?
Well, at this rate, maybe 45.
Well, it's still getting late. But,
I bet I could have last night, actually.
Oh, yeah, Martha. Man, she is...
She likes to dance.
Yeah,
and,
vertically and horizontally.
I don't know about the second one.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so, with that being said, okay, so if you were to change your personality, what would you change?
And this is going to sound weird to anybody out there listening, but you're not here in front of me, so I would like to be a little bit more outgoing. Yeah, no, I really have to push myself to do that sort of thing. Like, yeah, no, it's a struggle every day. Actually, he's looking at me like I've grown 3 heads out of my ass. But I have to push myself to do that, and I've made the conscious effort to do so. I mean,
fair enough.
I used to be the cat in the bar, sitting there reading a book
on your phone.
No, like
an actual
real books, like
hardcover or
mainly paperbacks. But like at that point, you're sitting there, you got a cigarette, you got a beer, and you can occasionally turn to your friends and chime in on the conversation. But otherwise, if you don't want to interact with people, you can just do that.
Right.
And then you get that random drunk woman at the bar.
Yeah.
Who's like, "What are you reading?"
Yeah.
And when you reply with a book, she doesn't get it.
Right.
What's it about? Do you mind if I lick your ear? Would that make you uncomfortable? Yes. Yes, it would. Please do not do that.
Well, and this is why I don't get laid. Like, she was throwing herself at you.
Yeah, it was also 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, so you could have gone home, gotten a little, and then...
gone back to the bar and read my book.
Finished your book. So you would have had booze, education, and exercise.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's what you do if
so you
have
said
3
no.
days without electricity.
Yeah, so you said no. Well, the fucking bar wouldn't be open, and if it was, the open sign wouldn't be on.
Well, it's not like you can tell if they are anyway.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Okay, so what about you, though? What would you change if you could change something about your personality and about your physical appearance?
What would you have me start with?
Well, I don't care. It's you.
I would be more of an asshole.
More of an asshole. This is like me saying I want to be more outgoing.
Yeah.
Because you work at it pretty hard.
I'd like to
I mean,
think
it's a lot of practice. There's a lot of work that goes into Mick's personality being an asshole.
Well, and you know what it is? It's I deal with people all day, every day, like all day, every day, and I'll come back to that because they're a little bit of a callback to what you were just saying about wanting to just read a book and not fucking talk to anybody.
Right.
So we'll come back to that, but there are a lot of times where I can't, just because I had a great upbringing, I just can't like bring myself to like be a completely like fuck you all the time. Like I concede, and like there's a lot of people I don't want to help.
Right.
Right. But like you just can't not do it. Right? Does that make sense?
Well, you were brought up to do that.
Right.
And so it's ingrained in you, and even if you don't want to do it, you're going to end up doing it.
It's not that it's ingrained. It's like I have this little voice inside me saying, you know, that you shouldn't act that way. You shouldn't do this. I mean, I know there's a word for it, but
conscience.
Yeah. But no,
Jiminy?
like no, and you know what? I make a fair living insulting people to their face and them liking it.
Right. They say thank you
as a barkeep.
Right.
And you know, 90% of the time they don't get it. Every now and again there is somebody who's like, you fucking with me? Are you being serious? No, I am not fucking with you. Finish your drink and get out of my bar. Cocksucker.
Go away.
Yeah, there's only so many ways you can say fuck off politely before it's, hey, fuck off. You
right.
know?
And I deal with that. I work for somebody else. People know my boss. Like, and in the circles we run in, like, I really can't be the asshole I want to be.
Right.
When somebody lowballs you an offer on something that's already reasonably priced.
Yeah, would you like me to package that for you too?
Yeah, if you're nice to me, I'll be like, yeah, we can do a little bit here, you know.
I'll mail it to you.
And if you're a dick about it, I smile and I'm really, really polite.
Kill him with kindness.
When I say, nope, I'm sorry, I really can't do that. You know, this isn't my stuff. I work for a guy. I can't, you know, I really can't. I'd like to, but I can't give you this $500 item for $20. Sorry. Just can't do it. Pretty much.
And with that being said, I guess one of the other things I would do is, I don't know. Personality-wise, I might think about. That is another tough question.
It's really hard.
I should have thought about these before I put them on this fucking paper.
I mean, we should definitely have a psychologist with us at this point.
Yeah, no joke. Well, actually, as far as my appearance goes, I would probably be a little bit shorter.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that so you don't have to ride the roller coasters?
No, it's so that, like, I'm tired of getting told my eyes are up here. So
you would just rather be on straight level,
or be down below and then be looking up and be like, yeah, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, this is eye contact.
Yeah, this is why we're single, I think.
Yes. No. But yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I like me enough to.
Well, and I honestly think that you and I are old enough that we're comfortable with the way we are, like, and changing at this point is a really difficult thing. I mean, old dog, new tricks. Wow, those are the Rodney Dangerfield eyes right there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, right there. God, that's fucking creepy.
I know, but they don't pop out as much as he does.
His actually pop out.
Yeah, it's like they're Oh, this is our shit. I don't know. I might put this video up someday, but
yeah, Instagram.
And there's
put videos on there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we should start using that account.
Yes, I know. All right, I'm gonna turn this off now.
Whoa. Oh, we'll be back.
No. I'm not turning. I'm not turning that off. I was just
sponsors.
We're our sponsors, dipshit.
Yeah, so we'll be back after we talk.
No. Oh, yeah, we got another topic to come up. Oh, wait, we're not done with this topic yet.
Okay.
We're not done with this topic.
All right.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm done with this topic. I mean, like, how much can... Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just so used to... I don't know. I never thought about it. I'm just so used to myself.
Right. Like, we're comfortable in our skins at this point that if you can't take us, well, there's the door, and... Fuck you very much. Have another beer.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think I'm gonna get another beer here in a minute.
You know, like I mean, that's a really difficult. If I was 20, I would have a whole list.
Oh yeah.
Of things I wanted to change, like
12-foot cock.
Oh shit, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, the 12-foot cock. Oh no, it was a 10-foot cock. I don't remember what episode it was, but
I just rather. Oh no, yeah, I wouldn't touch that with Mick's cock. That was I was gesturing.
Yes, you were gesturing as you are doing now.
So no, yeah, penis size.
Yeah,
that'd be something you could change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would technically be appearance.
Yeah. You know, like
what would you do?
Size. I don't really think I know our listeners quite that well enough to talk about my 6-inch penis. That's average. Folks, average.
I would be
6.
I would be have a thinner penis.
Thinner?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want the can of tuna?
Got it.
No more can of tuna.
No, not. It's not that. It's not that thick. But I mean, it's got a good strong.
That was a good gesture that nobody's gonna see.
Yeah.
I once walked up to a woman, and it was somebody I knew.
At the end.
Right? No. yeah. Most times, but no. I may have been a little bit drunk at the time, and I walked up to her and I looked at her. And I took a hold of her hand, and I moved it up, and I put my hand around her wrist. I was like, yeah, it's about there. And then I just walked away.
Wow.
And she thought I was the strangest person ever.
She would have been right. She would have been right.
She didn't get it.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, she didn't get it.
Yeah, because I'm not that brave.
Yeah. Good.
I couldn't follow through on it. Like
yeah, that's right. No balls.
Yeah.
But
no balls. That'd be even better because then you couldn't have kids.
Well, you can still have kids with 2 balls. You just have the surgery.
No balls.
Right, but you can still have no kids with 2 balls.
Right, but
you just gotta have the surgery.
Yeah.
I mean, I can have kids. I just got the one, but
that's against my evolutionary.
Right. Well,
yeah, instinct like that.
I mean, I really don't want to procreate. I just want to practice a lot.
I still want to have the ability though, because maybe someday I'll get my head out of my ass and be able to raise a family. Yeah,
but at that point, it's either going to be more of a hold up than a stick up, or the gun's not going to be loaded.
You ever shoot pool with a rope?
Yeah, bingo. So, all right, moving on to the third topic.
All right, my turn. So the next topic is creepy pasta. Creepy pasta.
What the fuck is creepy pasta? Yay! Who the fuck hit the yay button? All right. So. I know a lot of things, like at work.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right.
Like at work, like people always ask me questions that they don't know the answers to because I know a lot of shit. Like,
well, and you're a bartender, so you should be able to answer a lot of questions.
Well, and
just general, what the fuck, this person's half gone. They're asking me about the psychology of Michelangelo versus, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Right. Right.
And so you have to come up with something.
Yeah, I mean,
you want that tip.
Right, exactly. No, but I mean, like, not like other employees, though.
Oh, okay.
Because they're like 90. Well, I'm not even going to throw out statistics because that's
87.5 statistics. Wow.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Yeah.
Statistics 72, are made up on the spot.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, I get a lot of questions from other employees, like, hey, why is this or why is that or who, and most
about
of the
work
time
procedures or
about anything period
like
at all.
Their VD, their
exactly.
Their ED.
Yeah, that's obviously
their vid, their ed, or the other 3-letter one that I won't say.
Yeah. So yeah, I get a lot of these questions because I know a lot. I know a lot about a lot. I do not know what the fuck creepypasta is. Is that like?
I've been working on this for like 3 days.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, because I surprised you. Now it's your turn to surprise me. All right. So I'm surprised.
All right. So creepypasta is a form of. I mean, there's a lot of websites out there. There's a lot of wikis. There's a lot of Reddits. They're all. I mean, so essentially, what it boils down to.
Boils. It's pasta. It was a pasta joke.
I thought you meant pustules.
Oh. No. No. We're not talking about VD still.
All right. So what it comes down to is that they are weird, creepy stories that you don't want to read when you're trying to go to bed. Like, Alone in the Dark is not the time to read these things because some of them are really creepy. And some of them are obviously made up.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So, for instance, there was...
Yeah, but I'm a fat guy and I want fucking pasta.
Would you rather have...
I'm gesturing.
Yes, you are. With empty hands, shaking them at me.
Yes.
Yeah. Would you rather have spaghetti or manicotti? Huh?
Paschetti.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You don't like manicotti?
I don't dislike manicotti. You asked me what I would want. I would prefer spaghetti.
Okay, so back to the topic. For example, there was this woman and man on a first date in Utah.
Creepy state.
Okay. And it was near Provo.
Okay.
And they were on their first date. Everything was going well. Came to kind of the good night, or what do you want to do point. And the guy used to hike at the trails all the time up there. And he was like, well, why don't we go for a midnight stroll up the trail?
All right.
Right? And so they're going along. And, I mean, there are various tellings of this story. So
excuse me.
He sees a point in the trail that's like shaded, shadowed, covered by trees, whatever, and he says, I got kind of a bad feeling about that, but I'm having a good time, so
let's press on.
And at the same time, she's having a weird feeling about the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so they're just like, well, yeah, we're here. Why don't we, just keep going? And they get to the spot, and he eventually, like, when they get to the spot where they can't see, he bumps into something with his foot.
Okay.
Right? And he's like, oh, I don't know what that was. And he was like, well, maybe we should just head back now. Right? And so they head back, and everything's fine.
Okay.
Right? Not a bad ending for those two.
No, but probably for the corpse that he about tripped over.
Got it in one.
Yeah.
So then, later on, years later, after they were married, they saw a program on Ted Bundy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. And so, apparently, they asked him in an interview, When did you feel like you were the closest to being caught?
Oh, shit.
And it was that night. He was in the trees.
And
with
this couple.
Dude literally bumped into the corpse and then turned around and left for no reason that Ted could understand. Like, that's fucked.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no flashlight. At that point, no cell phone, so they didn't
Right. Yeah,
any sort of natural light.
That is crazy.
That's insane.
Okay, and that's a creepypasta.
Yes, okay.
But then you've got other creepypastas that aren't really that way. Like, there are cultural callbacks.
Like, I wanted spaghetti and meatballs, and I got spaghetti and marinara.
No, cultural.
I'm hungry, dude.
All right. So,
Italian is a culture. Oh.
You're going to bring that up. Why don't you just celebrate Columbus Day?
He was Italian.
Yeah, he was.
I'm actually going to a wedding over Columbus Day weekend.
Don't go to the parade.
No, there's no parade. It's in the middle of nowhere in Texas. I'm leaving the middle of nowhere in Nebraska to go to the middle of nowhere in Texas.
Okay, but there are these cultural things like Native American Wendigos, which are shapeshifters.
Okay.
And
what about
in I forget which country in Asia.
Okay.
And I don't want to offend anybody by saying anything.
I want to offend everybody.
But there's this one creepy woman that wanders around with a doctor's mask on her face, and she'll pull it down, and her mouth is slit all the way through her cheeks, kind of like the Joker.
Why so serious?
But I mean, and if she'll ask you if she's pretty. And you have two options. One of them is good. One of them is really not. Like, I mean, there are these crazy things. And so, like, hospitals, shut down hospitals all over the world.
Oh, those are great to play paintball in.
And then there's an island, I think it's in Japan, where a whole...
Japan is an island.
Well,
it's an archipelago.
Dude, not what I meant.
I know. It's working. I'm getting under your skin.
Dick. But there's this island where there's all these creepy fucking dolls.
Oh, yes.
Hanging from the trees, right?
Yep.
And because that's like the suicide capital of Japan.
Well... Yeah,
and if I'm wrong about the country, please let me know.
Well, and I read something to that. We'll touch back on that when we're done, and then later on at errors and corrections.
We can correct, yeah. But no, like, I mean, there are all of these like crazy, and I fully feel like 95% of it's bullshit. Somebody's bored and they're posting something on the internet. Like, I really feel like 95% of it is. But I mean, some of them really kind of strike home. So you had to have heard about this one, though.
What's that?
The two girls that assaulted a third girl.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they had one cup. At that point, I've been like, yeah, it's my favorite fucking video.
One man, one cup is way more entertaining. Please, look it up.
Yeah,
it's not me.
We fucking dare you.
It's not me.
It's him.
It's not.
It is.
But no, the two girls assaulted a third girl.
Okay.
And they blamed it on the Slender Man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Slender Man is a creepypasta.
Yeah, so calling back to earlier, I would be a little bit more slender than I am now. But since I'm an indoor cat, without the electricity to go exercise, I'm going to remain a fat fuck. You see what I did there? It's a whole fucking 360 right there. Okay.
It all comes back around.
So Slender Man, yeah.
Yeah, Slender Man.
Yeah, there's been a lot of sight. Oh, we were out drinking 2 nights ago. You were already in bed. But no.
You and Slender Man were out drinking?
Oh, yeah.
You guys go way back?
Yeah, I taught him everything he knows.
I didn't know he was from Queens.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you taught him everything he knows? Holy shit, dude. Yeah. That was a burrito.
Yes. All right. So no, I do. I've heard of him. I can't recall honestly a lot about him. However,
okay, no face, really tall, wears a dark suit, long arms, super long fingers. So the ladies gotta love that dude.
Well, no face, no tongue. So that's a deal breaker for some ladies.
Well, they don't describe his genitals.
Right.
So,
but if he has no tongue. Oh wait, you don't get laid.
He can't talk.
Right. Right. But
yeah, so that's like 90% of me not getting laid is me talking.
Right, but he can get oral sex but not reciprocate with no tongue.
Oh, you're supposed to do that?
Yes, you are.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why you're at like
Fuck.
3 first dates.
It's the third date, right?
No, 3 first dates. Anyway, go on. So, Slenderman.
Slenderman is a creepypasta.
Yes.
Completely made up, that one. Okay, that one is completely not true. And if Slenderman is listening, I apologize. I'm wrong.
No, actually, if Slenderman is listening, we'd love to have him come on the show. We can find a way for him to communicate.
Well, we can Instagram with him.
Yes, true. So, so from what I remember, all the semi-photos or artist depictions, it was all woodland or...
Yeah, most of the depictions of him are in, like, the woods, creepy, dark.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then,
foggy.
the other things that I had seen were not direct...
Moist.
Yes, moist.
Moist?
Yeah. We're not directly referencing him. Like a couple episodes of X-Files, they had stuff that was reminiscent of him.
Oh yeah.
And well, I guess
the guy that came out every 96 years and had the fingers that he could go through little
that was one and
vents.
So like they
unscrew things from the backside, which is not really possible. I watched a lot of X-Files.
Yeah, what about that right there? How do you explain that? Yeah, it was a spider. Anyway, so...
The reason your vent cover is off the dust was a spider?
Yes, it was like that when I got here.
So you think the spider unscrewed it from the backside?
No, he just walked right through.
Oh.
No, he scared the guy that was hiding in there to unscrew it from the...
Yeah.
So, no, alright, so...
Toombs. Victor Toombs. Hey!
Eugene.
Was it Eugene?
Eugene Toombs.
Okay.
Good episode, though. But, anyway, so Slenderman, so these 2 girls assaulted a 3rd girl.
Right, and tried to blame it on Slenderman in court. Like,
right.
I'm going to blame, Santa Claus. He's the reason I did this.
What, gave out toys?
No, murdered that dude. Like, he's the reason. Yeah, it was Santa. Santa told me to do it.
Well, you had the, who was it? Son of Sam. It was his dog.
Yeah.
And then, oh shit.
And I'm sorry, I can't see any dog ever.
Yeah, if an animal's going to tell you to kill somebody, it's going to be a fucking cat. I mean, because another callback. Fuck cats, by the way. All right, so Slenderman.
They'll still live.
Yeah, true. Until the 10th time. All right, so what else you got for me?
All right, so Slenderman, and then there's these Shadow Men.
Shadow Men, plural?
Well, I mean, generally it's only one figure, but it's like a subgenre of creepypasta.
Okay.
And so they're these men that are all completely black shadows.
Okay.
Right?
They're African American.
No, we're not going there.
We gotta be PC up in this motherfucker.
No, I don't even care about that. I'm just saying we're not going there. So, they're...
And we don't have to be PC.
Undefined.
Right. No,
right?
I know. Like jet black, like fucking...
Well, I mean, not even necessarily jet black, but just features are not distinguishable.
Right, exactly.
But indistinguishable is what I was going
Kind of like Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Right?
And his shadow.
And his shadow was somewhat of a separate entity from him. So it would be like...
And Wendy, she dug that.
Yeah. It's like having a threesome.
Twice.
Yeah. All right. So what were they called?
So they're called shadow men, right?
Okay.
They have these red glowing eyes, and people generally see them while they're growing up.
Or on LSD.
I'm not sure. They're not dolphins.
Fair enough. I don't know if anybody got that. We were having a conversation the other day about.
So, but they're generally seen as adolescents when you're growing up. Like
right.
you'll see these things, and some of them are. I mean, they're not malevolent.
No, they're just
even
there.
though they look scary as fuck.
Yeah, they're just there.
They're not malevolent. Like they're
not out to get you.
Sometimes appear, and this one dude was talking, and it was even he saw the thing while he was urinating.
Mm-hmm.
Like going to the bathroom, he saw this guy just like looking at him, and he was like, "Hey, Bob."
Well,
how's it going? What's up, Frank? And they never communicate. And like at some points, they may indicate via gestures a little bit.
Okay.
And they'll be like, "Hey, don't go that way. Go that way." Like, and they're trying to, and eventually works around through the story that if they'd have gone right, they'd have had a horrible death, and they went left and they found beer.
Yes, they went left.
Yeah, left.
Yes, Brian.
That's
I hope one
right.
day you listen to this and you pick up on that.
Always turn left.
Yes.
So. But I mean, it's that sort of like weird genre, and like I said, 95% of it is fucking bullshit.
Well, yeah, of course it is, but you gotta have a way to keep the people honest, like the Boogeyman, or in the movie The Usual Suspects. Kaiser Soze, they were saying, he was, it's a guy that criminals told their kids, hey, don't rat on your dad because Kaiser Soze will get you, and then. So like it follows. It makes sense.
Was it Skokie?
It was what?
Skokie?
Yes. Yes. Bingo. So
okay, so a lot of the other topics are centered around creepy kids.
Oh, kids are just creepy. Period.
I mean, like Children of the Corn kids.
Right.
Like that's fucking weird, right? But I mean, most of them are like the ones that are centered around being a child or as a kid or my kid brother or whatever, because they make this shit up.
Right.
Is like imaginary friends.
Drop Dead Fred.
Okay. Yeah. But like, what are you doing, Alice? Oh, I'm making faces like the lady with the braid.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
And what is creepy about that is kids are impressionable, and they're like little fucking shitting Xerox machines, right?
Just wait.
They have to have seen it somewhere.
Just wait.
Just about. So, all right, go ahead.
What are you doing, Alice? Oh, I'm making faces like the lady with the braid. What lady, Alice? Oh, the one right over there. Looks up to the upstairs banister. There's nobody there, Alice. Yeah, she's got a braid, but it's around her neck.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's a creepypasta.
That is. Wow. Wow, that
is.
It's
like a 4-year-old who doesn't even know what hanging is.
Right. Yeah, the braid around her neck. Yeah, obviously she's.
Yep. And she's going.
Gesturing. I should have taken
I can do it again if you want. I can do it again.
No. I don't want to see that again.
We'll skip it. Or like, these kids that have these imaginary friends, and then like one was his name was like Peter, I think.
Peter?
Yeah, and he was there was a wardrobe. Yeah, not Narnia. But there was a wardrobe.
Right.
And
I just rolled my eyes, by the way.
Peter was in the wardrobe, and the kid brother used to play with Peter, You're
killing me. I want to make dick jokes so bad right now, and you're fucking killing me.
Okay. So
kid is playing with Peter in the wardrobe.
Play with Patrick.
No. Peter's fine. Peter's fine. I was just getting that over there.
No, actually, in this particular story, it was either Peter or Patrick.
Oh.
I mean, he couldn't remember. It was,
Patrick was playing with Peter's Peter.
Yeah. So he's playing with this imaginary friend, yada yada, and then...
That's a euphemism for masturbation, by the way.
Yada yada.
No. No, playing with his imaginary friend.
Yada yada.
Or, like, the secret handshake.
Oh.
Air quotes. Okay, so
he's playing with this...
Peter Patrick Paul is...
Peter Piper picked a pickled peppers. Anyhow, so he's playing with this imaginary friend, and eventually it's discovered that... I mean, he's his imaginary friend or whatever, and then their uncle comes to visit, and it's the family home.
Okay.
And the uncle's like, oh, what's your imaginary friend's name? And he's like, Peter Patrick Paul, whatever it was. And his uncle just goes fucking white as a sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was apparently his littlest brother's name. And he died in that room.
Oh.
Like, it's super creepy shit like that.
Like, just out of nowhere, like, there was no way...
There was no way this kid could have known it died as kids, like... Yeah, and it was just a family home, and there was no connection that the kid could have made.
Right.
To this made-up dead guy.
So, yes, made-up dead guy. Made-up dead kid, I guess. I mean, if he was...
Right.
He would have been about the kid's age or whatever. And,
right, yeah.
Yeah,
and
so
they're like that. Like, they and some of them are just straight up dumb, and you read them and you're just like, oh, that wasn't even anything. Like, it was like my last boyfriend. It wasn't anything.
Dude, I'm seriously gonna get some fucking fettuccine later. Like,
spaghetti monster, we are here.
Yeah.
We serve you.
The flying spaghetti monster. Yeah.
Okay, so another topic.
Okay.
On this genre is dolls, and not those kind. I know you immediately thought real dolls.
No, too expensive.
Yeah.
If I wanted a real doll.
Yeah, but you can buy just the little part.
But why would I do that? Why would I do that? No, I'd rather
ship discreetly.
Actually, you know what? Cheaper than marriage, as I understand. No kids, never been married. Nobody's dumb enough to marry me, but I do know this.
Not only a member, I'm the president.
Yes. All right. So, dolls are fucking creepy, man.
Yeah.
Like, almost as... Well, children are creepy. All right? Children are fucking creepy.
Especially when they know shit they shouldn't.
Well, yeah, there's that. But just get this. So, children... Here's the thing.
You can say the word. It's okay.
No, children...
We don't have to be PC.
A children laughing... A child laughing. I should have had slightly less to drink. But no, but here, get this. A child
is laughing.
You have a kid laughing.
Yeah.
And like, oh, that's adorable. I mean, kids are great. Kids are cute.
They keep going.
Well, no. But you put that same laughter with some creepy fucking music behind it, and I'm not sleeping for a fucking week. I mean, seriously. I mean, kid. That's why, like, no, don't. You do that again, I will fucking end you. Oh, you're killing me. All right, no.
No fear, Daddy.
Yes.
No fear.
Yes. So, with that being said, dolls are fake plastic children.
That should not laugh.
No,
if they laugh, I'm fucking gone.
But they do. They have, you know.
No. Don't tell me this shit. Because I'm not gonna sleep. like you said, but I'm not gonna sleep if you tell me the dolls laugh. Because I don't have kids. I'm not around dolls. But if you tell me they laugh, I am fucking gonna murder you when you least expect it. So not tonight. No, don't quit. Shush. Done?
No, done? I'm not done laughing.
Okay, you can laugh, but do not tell me. You can't tell me that.
I can.
I'm looking at you with the serious eyes right now.
I know.
Okay, now.
It hurts. It hurts so bad.
Mick is crying.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so what were you going to say?
Oh, I don't know anymore. Oh my God, yes. I'm still. Hang on, let me get my composure back, man. You're killing me. I mean, not today. It's just when I least expect it. You're killing me. Oh shit! All right, sorry about that.
Okay, so what do dolls do?
They laugh.
Oh, fuck you! You son of a bitch.
Well, the doll itself doesn't laugh. There's like a button. You never heard of Tickle Me Elmo? There's a fucking button on the thing that you press. They fucking wet themselves and they have to change diapers. It's teaching kids how to be fucking parents, which is why we have so many 14, 15, and 16-year-old mothers.
Oh, God.
Yes, thank you, Hasbro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did I hear myself say I wanted to be more of an asshole? I think I got my.
I think you got it nailed.
I think I got my wish. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God! All right,
so like some of the stories with the dolls.
Well, hang on.
Are you still not done describing dolls?
No. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we gotta take a minute. I'm sorry, guys. He's literally crying. Fuck.
No, I'm composed. I just wanna put a nice, soothing sound effect in here to enhance the experience. Yay! The fucking yay button again. Okay. I'm composed. We're talking about dolls that don't. No, dolls don't laugh.
There's a noise in the machine that makes them laugh.
Yes.
They don't actually laugh.
Yeah. Not like Chucky.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, there was this show that I used to watch on Sci-Fi Channel.
Okay.
And it was, I believe the title was Friday the 13th.
That was a show or a movie?
Show.
Because
okay? Not based off of Jason.
2 days ago was Friday the 13th.
It was, yeah. And so this show, like, there was an antique shop that had nothing but cursed items in it. And the people didn't realize.
Sounds like Needful Things.
A little bit.
A lot bit.
And so the people didn't realize that they were cursed.
Okay.
And so they had like a fire. They inherited it, and they had like a fire sale.
Oh, yeah.
And then they found out that they have to go out and collect all these items back. And the creepiest one was a doll.
Always.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like one of the creepypastas that's out there is there was a sick child, I don't know, tuberculosis, whatever.
Okay.
Polio. I don't know what disease is funniest. So.
You know what? Thank you for that. That made me laugh.
So, this little girl died.
Okay.
In her bed with her favorite doll.
All right.
Okay, now this is on some sort of historical plantation where it's now turned into a bed and breakfast. And you can sleep in the little girl's bed. Yeah.
So, okay then.
Yeah. And so, like...
Now, is it a full-size bed, or is it like one of those race car beds?
It's from, like, the 1800s, so I don't think it's a race car bed.
It's not even a Model T bed at that point. You're like a buggy bed.
It's a carriage bed. Yeah. So... Well... She died with this doll, and the doll is still a part of the plantation. It's still in the room, right?
Right.
And so people who stay in this room will take the doll and move it off of the bed.
Okay.
Right? To sleep.
Okay.
And there are several people who have woken up with the doll's hands around their throat. It wasn't Chucky. No. Old antique porcelain face doll.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and like one dude woke up and heard some scratching noise and turned and looked on the floor, and where the noise was coming from, here's the doll, like 5 feet from where he put it.
Oh.
Like scrabbling across the floor.
Hello.
Inhabited by the spirit of this little girl who loved her dolly.
That's slightly on the creepier side of things. Wow.
Yeah, and you don't know if it's made up or not. I mean...
Yeah, that's the problem. Wow. That's some fucking heavy shit right there.
All right, I got one more on my list.
Okay.
All right. And this one, it's almost a callback, but it's not, because we said we were going to talk about it, and we haven't.
Okay, so...
Chernobyl.
Okay, what about it?
When they went in, what was it, like 20, 25 years after it happened? They went back in. When the rads were down low enough.
Right.
They could go back in wearing the suits. I assume they're wearing suits. I mean, I'm not going to walk in there.
Oh, yeah.
So they go back in, and there are several places inside that were locked down.
You talking about the footprints?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is this one you know about?
A little bit. Yeah, it was Sasquatch. They got him.
It was Sasquatch?
Yeah, he's been living in fucking Pripyat.
No, that was the mutated that was the mutated janitor.
Yeah, became Sasquatch.
Right. Yeah. But no, like.
But here's the thing: it was bare footprints, like
barefoot,
not shoes,
not bare feet.
Yes.
Not like the
No, they were
animals.
No,
it was no shoes.
Yes, barefoot.
Human feet prints.
Yes, barefoot.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. No, I get you. Not bare, like.
Right. Like I'm waiting for my bare arms.
Yes.
Fucking Constitution.
Yeah. No. Stop. Right there.
I love that joke.
Yeah. This is why you would change your personality.
Yeah. This is why I'm still single.
Yes.
But no, like
it was human. It was human footprints.
Human footprints that bare feet, no shoes.
Yeah. Right.
Through the radioactive ash.
Right.
And
some places they could not find the origination.
Right.
And
they would just start in like the middle of the room.
Yes.
And then go to the closed door. Their handprints, like all of the animals there are
which is
messed up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But they have discovered that there are certain bacteria that actually now feed on radioactive material.
Oh well.
I mean, bonus.
What did he say in Jurassic Park? Life finds a way. Yeah.
Frogs can be.
They will. Yeah.
Bruce Jenner.
Life. Yes. Yes. For free.
Yeah. Not even.
Yeah. I mean, but
I don't pay for it.
But with that, you don't. Yeah. Oh, sex.
Oh, you couldn't. That's a thing.
Couldn't afford it. No, but
the type of woman that would do 2 on me would.
Yeah. Oh, if you had $1 million, yeah. But no. So the footprints. It is really strange because they are bare feet. What did I start with? A or 1?
Yeah, 7.
So
you said A.
Okay. So B, being that they are bare feet, and there were the photos that I saw.
I just keep imagining Harry and the Hendersons where they're walking with the snowshoes, putting the Sasquatch feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good show.
Oh
no, but like somebody. I mean, he had to have been fucked up somehow. Because
was it somebody that was left in there when the accident happened and survived long enough?
No.
Like, I mean,
no, not likely. Not likely.
Other than that, like, was it just some drunk Russian that stumbled in?
It was probably drunk Russian. Those don't exist.
Yeah,
no, it was actually probably what ended up happening was it was a laughing doll.
Laughing doll.
Yes.
Laughing doll.
But it was like, the middle of the nesting dolls. Right. Yeah.
They don't have feet though.
Yeah, they do now. Radiation. It's like that joke. Man, I just flew in from Chernobyl.
And boy, are my arms legs.
Yeah. So, but like, okay, so they didn't, a lot of them seemingly didn't originate from anywhere, and they didn't go anywhere, and it was nonsensical, like a drunk walking, kind of like not in a straight path, not with any, stop that. You don't speak Russian. Yet.
I have a good accent, though.
It's a little dicey.
My name's Fluffy.
Yes, with that pink hat, your name is Fluffy.
My name's Fluffy.
Okay.
In my country, big-hearted warrior.
Uh-huh.
Huge penis.
Will never get laid.
Who never gets laid. Yes.
Yes.
See? You know!
This is why
you know!
This is why you know get laid.
Yeah, because
You talk in stupid Russian accent at bar.
It does not work at bar.
No,
No, it does not.
Put your nose back in book. So, okay, so
Ass.
you asked for it. So no, these footprints don't go anywhere. They don't originate anywhere. Where the fuck they come from? It's so I'm wondering if it's like
mystery.
Like
You don't explain.
no fucking some drunk fuck drank a bottle of vodka
And
with
climbed
some
up to the
friends.
top of the tower.
Drank with some friends. It's like, hey, I'll give you fucking 20,000 rupees or whatever the rubles, yeah, 20,000 rubles, which is what, a nickel. If you run around in fucking Chernobyl naked, streak through.
That's probably what.
Can I wear shoes? No, fuck you, do it.
No, just go.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably what it was.
I promise you won't have kids after this.
Yeah, thank God. But yeah, no. So that's what I'm thinking it was. I mean, when they looked at it, it was like a normal size human foot.
Right. It wasn't mutated. It wasn't anything strange. It was just bare feet in radioactive ash.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet on my health. I'm willing to bet some fucking asshole was like, yeah, I won't figure this shit out.
Oh, you know what would be really funny? Frank's fucking passed out. Here, watch this. Pull his pants off.
Yeah.
And then you got two guys at the door swinging him. And they let go. And then he hits and wakes up and is like, oh, motherfuckers.
Yep.
You guys are assholes.
Where am I?
At least you didn't draw a penis on my face, but fuck, goddamn. And they're just laughing in the doorway.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck, dude.
No, and the floor is lava now.
Yeah, and he's gonna walk barefoot back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually we just
plausible. We solved it.
Yeah, we just fucking solved
done.
that mystery.
Yep.
I mean, for fuck's sake. But
For fuck's sake.
Stop it.
No.
We can't do accents, so okay.
We'll fucking try, won't we?
Yeah, good point. All right, so with that, we're gonna wrap up the show today. Be sure to follow us on the Twitter machine, the Facebook machine, and the SoundCloud machine. This is where we're publishing all of this nonsense to.
And don't forget the Snapchat.
We don't have a Snapchat.
Oh, we have one.
No, we don't. We have an Instagram.
Oh.
I don't need random dick pics showing up on my fucking phone. I have friends for that. That's how they do it. It's either
assholes too.
It's either a dick
they
that's
send it to the fucking group, and you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
It's either that or somebody. And to my credit, I started this, but like take it. Yeah, it is my fault. Taking a picture, like I had a big old fucking turd in the toilet. I take a picture, send it to a friend with the hey, check this shit out, and they open it.
What was that?
Oh, it's a shit.
How I Met Your Mother, where they use symbols and punctuation marks to describe the last poop they took.
That sounds about right.
That sounds like something our friends would do.
Yeah, we do keep a weird fucking
seriously,
group.
The ampersand. If you can hit that.
If you can hit that, take a picture of it, for fuck's sake.
No, that's gross.
No, it's hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, so follow us on the Twitter, on the Facebook, and on the SoundCloud if you really feel like. I mean, we this machine runs on followers.
Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram and you'll get pictures of the audio show. We keep talking about it. We never do it. I think I posted one picture in the last 3 weeks. But, all right. Yeah. Well,
thanks, guys.
With that being said, yeah, thanks. Thanks for your time, and stay classy. Yeah, well, that was Anchorman, yeah.
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 No, they get it.
Not if they haven't seen the movie.
They still get it.
No, you hang up first.
No, you.
No, you hang up first.
No, you.
You hang up first.
All right.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.